Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's late here on the West Coast. It's almost 11 o'clock, 10 minutes to 11. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's well. The weekend went by so fast, as it usually does. And as you guys can see, I'm wearing my Laker jersey today, the retro throwback one, Kobe Bryant, number 8. And that is what I'm going to talk about today, the Lakers. Now, I know I should have done this video much sooner. I should have talked about Jared Dudley's departure much sooner, but I'm going to talk about it tonight. Someone asked me my opinion about Jared Dudley leaving the Lakers to join the Dallas Mavericks as an assistant coach. First and foremost, I want to say congratulations to Jared Dudley. He deserves it. He earned it. He will be a great assistant coach. The Dallas Mavericks are getting someone who can serve as a mentor, someone who has great experience, and someone who has a keen understanding of the game. Does this hurt the Lakers? Definitely. LeBron, expressed his feelings about it on Twitter, via Twitter. And he said that this one hurts, I guess it feels like a stab to the heart that he's leaving because they know with his presence not felt anymore in LA that this is going to make a difference for those players on the bench, because Jared Dudley was that locker room voice, and every team has that. They need that one veteran in the locker room who brings the leadership qualities, and that's something that Jared Dudley did. He was a mentor to a number of those Laker players, so to see him go, it's a huge loss. And the loss again was felt by LeBron James, who is close friends with Jared Dudley. But I do think Jared Dudley would do well in Dallas. This will help with Luka, Porzingis, and those guys. But in some capacity, to keep his presence around the club, I think that was the most important thing for the Lakers. He was instrumental to the team. It's hard to see him go. The 36-year-old veteran who spent the last 2 seasons with the Lakers on a minimum deal. Though he only played 12 games, last season due to an MCL tear in his knee that set him back. He still had a pivotal role with his experience and leadership on the sideline. So he, was critical to the Lakers. But I think the Lakers will be fine with all the pieces that they have. They've added to their roster. So I think Jared Dudley, even though they will miss him, I don't think it would have too much of an impact on the Lakers moving forward. I think the Lakers will be fine. They bring back Rajon Rondo, which is good news. He can be that, not only that floor general, but that voice in the locker room. He's now, the Laker players will turn to him for advice, consult with him, and that's that guy now. It would be Rajon Rondo's responsibility to kind of rally the troops and, keep that team together and make sure everything is running right in that organization. So, again, congratulations to Jared Dudley. He earned it. The Dallas Mavericks were definitely interested in him. And he was an attractive name after he decided to end his 14-year NBA career as a player to move on to bigger and better things as an assistant head coach. Thanks for tuning in, all you guys out there. I really appreciate my audience. I want you guys to know how much I appreciate you guys sincerely. And before I go, I just want to say, can you guys please hit the subscribe button? That would be awesome if you guys hit the subscribe button, because you don't want to miss any upcoming videos. If you're a sports fan, you want to tune in. You want to come back and hear what the sports judge has to say. I'll be back in another video tomorrow, so I hope you guys subscribe to this video. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thank you and good night. Peace.